Welcome back, Outlaws. On today's episode, we replace our stock radio antenna with a flexible 13-inch RYDONAIR antenna, so stay tuned. It's time to get something a little more low profile and something that won't be catching on tree branches and bending like this one. I installed one of these on my Chevy Silverado and have been really happy with it, so I chose one for the Jeep as well. Always make sure and double check what you're going to put on your vehicle is compatible with your vehicle. This should be a really easy install. And the antenna comes with an adapter right here that you could screw in to the base and make it easy for the antenna to thread on. I'll be using a 3/8-inch open-end wrench to start removing the antenna. After I have it loosened up, I'm going to continue removing it by hand and inspect the threads. As you can see here, there's a slight amount of corrosion that's going to require some cleaning. I'll be using a small wire brush to remove the surface corrosion and then follow it up with some steel wool to get down into the threads. Now it's time to get the adapter out and go ahead and thread that in. But first, I want to put a little bit of this copper coat on here. It's a conductive lubricant and anti-seize material that'll keep the threads from corroding. If you don't have anything like this, a little dab of Vaseline will work too. Now we're going to thread this in by hand. No tools or wrenches required. Now that the adapter's in place, we're ready to thread the antenna on. It's as simple as that, and that completes the install of the 13-inch RYDONAIR antenna. We shouldn't have any problems with tree branches or anything else like that. This looks kind of cool too. I found the reception on these antennas to be just a little bit better than the stock antennas. And like I said, I put one on my Chevy Silverado and I'm really happy with the way it turned out also. With its lower clearance, better reception, and sporty looks, I think this turned out to be a really cool mod for the Jeep. This is the model of the antenna that I picked out for the Jeep, but always double check and make sure what you get fits your vehicle. And as always, thanks for watching.